All right, Mopar people, welcome back to the channel. I'm just Mopar Joe. Today I want to share with you again the greatness of Firecore performance distributors and plug wires. Let me show you what I got ordered here. If you go back, I don't know, 6 or 8 months ago, I did a video explaining how the Firecore distributor worked, the mechanical advance and everything inside of it. What I did last week was call and order a set of plug wires for our Dyno 440 engine. I also ordered myself a set, and I ordered myself a distributor for a low deck or 400, 383, 400 big block that I have to use in a project coming up real soon. Let me show you what we got. Also, in this same video, I'm going to set the curve in this distributor for our Dyno 440 that's hiding over here. And remember, if you need any Firecore stuff, call them directly, mention just Mopar Joe, and get yourself a discount. But here's what I wanted to share with you before I do anything else. Not only like quality stuff, but price, right? I paid for this stuff. It's mine. This distributor, billet housing, roller bearings, magnetic pickup, plugs into a factory plug, replaceable magnetic pickup. This is $200. If you can call them, they can help you out on that price if you mention my channel. The race version of this that doesn't have the vacuum advance in it, I believe is priced right now at $224, which is almost exactly half of what an MSD is. Let me put a picture of both those up for you. So I've got 2 sets of plug wires here, and there's a difference. You can see the difference in the part numbers. Okay, let me pop the plug wires out to show you. So again, this is the 1002 version. This is 1001. They're both for big block Mopar. What I like about them, they're already labeled where they go. And you'll notice this set has the end to plug on a male fitting or a post. It plugs onto a post. This one has the stock style, and they're black wires. They're not gaudy. They're not purple. They're not orange, whatever. Simple black wires, looks nice and clean on your car. This is for the stock style cap. This is for the MSD cap. But what if you have, you see where I'm going with this? What if you have an MSD, or what if you have their factory style distributor like this? They got you. I didn't even know this existed. I'm super excited for it. Check that out. So very similar to like the Magnum caps, like you'd see on the Magnum V8s, but it's different. It's the correct depth here, and it's higher quality stuff than what you buy at O'Reilly's. So I think they got these listed now for $30. If you call and order, mention just Mopar Joe, you'll probably get yourself a discount on that. But that would snap right on this distributor, and you could use this style of wire. So even if you already had a set of, say, MSD wires, and you didn't want to replace your wires, but you had a stock distributor, here you go, 30 bucks. Brand new, brass terminals, looks wonderful. So that's awesome. I saw that earlier. I got a t-shirt. I like t-shirts. We got a coil, and it says Mopar OE oil-filled cylinder Firecore HP coil. The restoration guys are going to love it because it's a plain black coil. There's no big stickers, anything like that on here. That's the coil they sell with that. If you need a coil, if you need to upgrade your stuff, there's my distributor in here. I got koozies. And check this out. Booyah. The old school clear caps, made in our brother country, Canada. So thank you to our Canadian friends and viewers, hard workers who made this. That's awesome. You'll see a video coming out soon of my tall friend, Tall John from Tall John's Fun Shop. He's doing a video on showing you how to phase your Mopar distributor, okay? So whenever that comes out, I'll put a link or a little card that'll pop up here. If you need a clear cap, I'm certain they have those as well. Back to this distributor. It comes with 2 blue springs, and they explain to you kind of the different curves. Here's our map of all that. And 2 blue springs, I think it's all in by 2,800 RPM. We're actually going to go with the lightest springs possible for this, and it's their little silver springs. Look nice. I'm going to pop those in, and then I'm going to set the limited mechanical advance. Based on my other dyno videos, I think my engine made the most power at 35 or 36 degrees of total timing. So we don't want to lock this out because it's a street car and it's, you know, 10 and 10.7 to 1 compression, whatever it is, static. I did a video explaining the difference in static and dynamic, but we want to give it some leeway. So if we're in our minds, we're thinking it'll probably be 32, 34 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and set this up for about 12 or 14 degrees of advance. And we can easily adjust it later in the car. That's what's, or, you know, at the dyno if we want to. We wouldn't need to at the dyno, but in the car, the distributor setting in the front of the engine, you can stick your screwdriver straight down, loosen the 2 Phillips screws, and then adjust that gap right there. That's what's cool about these distributors. Besides the other thing. So let me set that real quick and I'll show you. So they give you little gauges like this. This is, the lowest one is a 14 that they show. I went just slightly less than that, check both sides. Then I put my silver springs in, so if you watch it, you can even see those weights, how beautiful it is. If I can spin it by hand and they start flinging out, that's exactly what I want. When this car starts and it's pumping oil, these will stay flung out. And that's enough spring pressure to return them whenever you shut the key off. Then when you're starting it slowly, it gives you that timing back. Fires up, boom, they're out. If you got an old Mopar, they also sell Chevy and Ford stuff. I appreciate y'all watching, and we are now 1 step closer to the dyno. I'll catch you next time. All right, Mopar people.